Imagine a world where every complex decision, from running entire cities to planning deep space missions, is made by an intelligence capable of analyzing billions of possibilities in the blink of an eye. A world where AI is no longer just a tool, but an invisible ally, always present, always growing stronger. But what happens when this ally becomes capable of imagining, predicting, and creating ideas no human mind has ever conceived? Over the last 10 years, artificial intelligence has shattered every expectation. It has defeated world-class chess players, mastered programming, outperformed medical diagnosticians. Today, it writes code, discovers new molecules, creates images, and builds entire virtual worlds. And yet, what we're witnessing is not the future. It's only the prologue. The real leap will come when AI is no longer contained within a single model, but becomes an entire global infrastructure, a connected, dynamic system capable of improving itself. And then, the question becomes inevitable. Will that moment mark the dawn of our greatest age of progress, or the beginning of something we may not be able to control? Welcome to the journey exploring the future of artificial intelligence, a story of visions, risks, and possibilities that will reshape human civilization. To understand where we are heading, we must look at what is already happening. Modern AIs no longer wait for commands. They learn, they adapt, they anticipate. By 2025, advanced algorithms were already capable of managing energy flows, optimizing transportation systems, and predicting industrial failures with near-perfect accuracy. Now, imagine these systems on a global scale. Imagine smart power grids that stabilize themselves during a storm. Hospitals where AI monitors millions of biological signals in real time. Autonomous vehicles communicating with one another, performing a flawless ballet through city streets. Autonomy is not rebellion, it is efficiency beyond human limits. The critical turning point will arrive when AIs evolve into true agents, entities capable of setting goals, assessing risks, and proposing solutions without direct supervision. No longer tools, but collaborators. And when that moment arrives, humanity will begin delegating not only manual or analytical work, but strategic thinking as well. A logical choice once AI becomes capable of consistently making better decisions than we do. The real question becomes, are we ready for a world where human intelligence is no longer the fastest, nor the most accurate? If the first stage of AI's evolution is autonomy, the second is connection. Today, models operate in isolation. Tomorrow, they will become nodes in a single interlinked ecosystem, a kind of global brain capable of coordinating knowledge at planetary scale. Universities, industries, laboratories, all connected through AIs, sharing discoveries, strategies, and predictions. A drug discovered in Japan could be improved by an European AI within seconds. A climate threat detected in South America could generate instant defense models across the world. This collective intelligence will have no ideology, no fear, no ego, only one purpose: continuous improvement. Yet, the idea of a global mind raises profound concerns. Who controls it? What happens if it makes decisions that favor efficiency but endanger freedom? And above all, How do we govern something that evolves faster than any law we can write? The third stage is the most radical. Artificial intelligence capable of creating entirely new forms of knowledge. Not just solving problems, but asking its own questions. AI could design social systems we have never imagined. It could predict economic crises years before they emerge. It could create impossible materials, discover clean energy sources, even invent technologies beyond our vocabulary. And then comes the most unsettling horizon: self-improvement. A network of AIs capable of redesigning itself, making each new version faster, smarter, more capable, a cycle accelerating exponentially. What remains for humanity in a world where intelligence is no longer bound by biology? Perhaps the most important role of all: to give meaning, to give purpose, to give direction to a power that can carry us beyond every dream or every disaster. The future of AI is not written. It is not destiny. It is a collective choice. We can build a world where AI becomes the force that frees humanity from its oldest limits. Or we can let it grow unguided, hoping its goals align with ours. Technology moves fast, but meaning is still in our hands. The future of AI is not about machines. It is about who we choose to become.